Hi everyone! Welcome to card number 1 for my 2013 Christmas card series. So starting off with this first card, I wanted to make a beautiful background for a night scene sky. So I decided to start off with my Tim Holtz Distress inks. I used for the first lighter blue shade, I used the Broken China. For the second color, the little bit medium color, I used the Faded Jeans. And then I wanted to intensify that blue more so it really makes it look like it's really turning dark. I use black soot to finish it off. I go in circular motions, and I'm not sure, but the camera shows it that it's very streaky, but in real life it wasn't so streaky, so I'm not sure what was happening there. The stamp set that I'm using is from Hero Arts. I bought it this year. It had these pretty houses on it and I thought this would be perfect. So I stamped them out using Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Ignore the one on the right hand side. I decided that I did not like how it turned out, so I'm just moving on to the next house. As you can see, my Copics are listed on the top of the screen this time. They'll also be in the down bar so I can give you more details there. Instead of using 3 colors to do the blending, I just decided only this time to use 2 different colors to do it. So I start off with my lighter color and I work my way to my darker and back again. With the wreath, I just go ahead and color it in one solid color, and then I use my secondary color to go in and just put some dots and then fade it back with the other color, so it gives it a more dimensional look. With the Christmas lights, I do use different colors for each one, and when I get to the windows, you're going to see that I do the yellow. I take my zero color splendor and I go back over it just to lighten it up, just so it makes it look like it's just almost a frosted look as opposed to a solid yellow. Next, I just take a piece of plain white cardstock and I go down the center, just going side to side so I can make snowbanks for my houses. Using the same stamp set, I stamp out trees using my VersaFine Onyx Black ink. I even do a second generation stamp just so it gives it more dimension. Next, I'm using a Recollections stamps, and this is one, it's just a borders, and it has a Santa Claus. So I used the VersaFine ink, and I stamped it at the top. I wanted to make it look like it was snowing, so I took a Fiskars stamp and some white pigment ink. I went across the whole entire scene so it looks like it's a snow flurry heaven. From the Hero Art stamp set, I took the smallest snowflake and I just randomly stamped that across the whole entire page. I am using liquid applique and I'm going along all the parts that I would like it to have the snow drifts on. And then I take my heat embossing tool and I just heat them up till it makes it nice and puffy. Be very careful because this can burn very quickly. I'm just stamping Merry Christmas across the bottom, and then I'm using Mod Podge along with the distressed stickles, and I'm sprinkling it onto that just so it gives it some nice glitter shine. I love glitter. I'm now assembling my card and putting everything into place. This is a very large card, so I'm using a 6x6 card base and my ATG, and I'm just adhering everything down. For the inside, I thought that my camera was recording, but it wasn't. I did the same exact technique, but just using it in a circular motion.